What is good, YouTube? We are on MLB today. We are going to be hitting some dingers and getting my dude to the big leagues. Because I'm tired of him being in a AAA. It just don't fit right. So that's what we vibing with today. Excuse me, chat. Gotta go and get some headphones. Need some music for this chat. BRB. We're back. Let's get it. Get it. Alright, B money. Gotta get you to the B leagues.
Joe Money ready to put on a hitting display today. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Joe Money. Money now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. And a base hit
right down the fucking middle, chat. Right down the
inning
middle.
going.
Let's go. Come on.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit. Nice.
Ernesto Martinez Jr. will hit
We
next.
steal. We go for everything.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one pretty far back. And it went off the wall. Lead runner turns at second.
Right here. Easy, easy.
He could have got home.
Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right
I
there.
bet
That one was
Martinez
right
is
down the
nasty.
middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 0-2, and the delivery. Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Come on, bring us home, baby.
1-2 offering. In there.
Oh, you're
Got the
fucking ass.
strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Judd Fabian. Up the middle, Money. That's the second out.
That throw, chat. That was clean. We got
At
B
the
money.
plate, Joe Money
Progressing.
picked up a base hit to center the first time up. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
This one pretty deep.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
outta
Home
here.
run, chat. Come on.
Blasted that one out of here.
Call me up.
So digging in, Joe Money. He's already gone yard in this game.
Oh my god.
Huge swing,
Oh my
and
god. I'm
this
seeing.
one
I'm seeing it
sails
today.
out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. 46th of the year. His second of the night. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Joe Money. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. late on
Oh.
that fastball. That one hammered center field.
Get up, get up.
It's back there.
Oh my God.
And that one is
Oh my
off
God,
the
Jet.
batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Top of the 7th here. Joe Money digs in now. Bash down the right side, but foul. Gibson goes 6'5". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a rocket. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in.
I am
Digging
locked
for
in.
the
I am
Patriots,
locked in, sir.
Ernesto
Come on, they know.
Martinez Jr. Gibson checks the runner, dives back in safely.
Here we go, Trey. Runner.
The pitch, runner breaking for third.
Come on,
Hard
you're down,
contact,
you're down.
this one driven deep to right. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. And they now lead by 9. In at third with
Oh,
an
come
RBI
on.
triple.
We showing them that
That's
we are
2
the
straight
team.
extra base
Come on.
hits for these guys. Might have missed a homer just by a grain or two on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
We get a cycle.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 48th blast of the year. Money really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the
I
win.
mean,
Left
look
the
at my
yard
stats.
4 times.
6 for 6.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
I should get called up after that game.
Joe Money with an off-the-chart. So up next, Joe Money, fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night.
I mean, I'm
Swings
just
and
seeing it
lifts
today.
this one to
Holy.
center, way back, and it's gonna go home run.
You're locked in.
Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. And that one hammered. That one's back
Second
there.
fastball.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And the runner takes off for third. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Reed Trimble.
Here we go, Reed. 2.
Ground ball up the middle. Money. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Joe Money.
Take a look,
Runner
take
on
a look.
base to start the inning.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. And the 3-1, there goes the runner, and ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Here's the center fielder, Jace Avina.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
And the righty fires. Runner's on the move, on a line. Dives and it gets by. One runs in,
Yeah, come on, relay.
headed for the plate.
Come on, come on.
Also in to score.
Sure.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. Swing, high fly down the right field line.
My
And
first
there's
out.
one down.
Damn, chat. Damn.
Runner at first. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Ethan Anderson. The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially Money was fantastic in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Joe Money has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. Joe Money, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Go deep on him.
Late on that
Ooh, okay.
fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Hammers this one in the air, deep to
Go
left
deep
center.
on.
This
Yeah.
one's gonna carry. It's out of here.
Oh, hit that dude right in the back.
A
How many feet was that?
towering blast.
472.
Home run number 50 on the year. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Ethan Anderson. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Digging in, Joe Money. 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer the first time up.
They're tired. All right, come on. We need this one. They're a good team.
That one in the air to center field. Fabian has this one sized up and makes the catch. That is as quick as it gets. 1 away and a runner at first. Ethan Anderson getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Dive, got it. Throws from the ground. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. And a quick out number 1.
I'm in chat.
Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. And the 2-2. Here's a grounder up the middle. Great grab on the dive. Throws to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. Money stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
All right.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great
Martinez
contact
nasty,
like he
so.
did right there. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ernesto Martinez, runner on the go, in the dirt. Throw there, safe.
Go. Oh, let's get 20 right here.
Runner edging away at second base. Runner going again. There's one. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play.
Fucking soul, chat. God damn.
Money may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number 50 in this game. And think about this. Nobody's hit 50 homers in a minor league season since Ron Kittle did it way back in 1982. Safe to say he's cementing
Homie
himself
up.
as a next-level Joe Money, the top prospect. Next up for the Patriots, Joe Money. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Let's go, Zach.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's deep. And you can forget it.
Out of here.
What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Late on that fastball.
For the baseline, number 89, Nestor Herman.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center.
Come on, come on, come on.
This one has a chance.
Yes, sir.
Out of here, off the batter's eye. Another homer. 52nd home run of the year. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-0. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. So digging in, Joe Money. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Joshua Liranzo. Out to short.
1-1-1.
That one finds its way through. Gets on base and keeps it going. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Money. Swing and a drive.
Dig, go,
Is
go,
this
go,
one gonna go?
Go.
And it's off the wall. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. Runner at second, one away. Runner takes off for third. Pops this one up. Noda settles underneath it. Gets there, got it.
Man, the tower over that.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Hardman. And now the runner breaks for third, Liranzo. In plenty of time to first. Inning over on the ground. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, T.T. Bowens. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and that is a nice play to end the inning.
Get him out.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cameron Foster. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. This ball
pitch
is
right there.
crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. It's another long ball in this game. 53rd homer of the year. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Joe
Punching
Money
every pitch.
went yard 3. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
This one is labeled way deep,
Get up, ball.
and
Get up,
it
ball.
is
Get
gone.
out. Yes, sir.
Blasted that one out of here. Will Robertson will hit next. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. First and third, one away. He's already homered in this ball game. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone.
Only
That's
up,
an
Yanks.
excellent
Five.
approach he's showing on swings like that. The slider to the opposite side, and he just goes with the pitch, puts a charge into it. So up next, Joe Money. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Excuse me, chat.
In the air to center. And there's one down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Wastes no time on this one. 56th home run of the season. 3rd home run of the game. And now the shortstop, Joe Money. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Appreciate all the love and support,
Joe
chat.
Money
Trying to get to the
went yard
major
3
leagues.
times last.
It's taking forever, but we're gonna get there today.
Joe Money digs in now, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. That one fouled hard the other way. Money playing up the middle at short, batting 3rd today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing.
All right, make the turn. Go,
Ripped
go,
into
go,
right
go,
center. Should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. I'm sure he's happy with that swing, especially considering he hit it 107. And the runner takes off for 3rd. In the dirt.
You're down.
Throw to 3rd, safe by plenty. Crosses the plate, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 2-2. Fly ball, left field. Hodo under it, and makes the catch. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Frederick Ben-Cosme.
Let's go, Frederick.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Money. Throw to first in time. Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Joe Money.
Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here.
I dashed it up.
When a pitcher leaves a splitter up in the middle of the zone, it's a big mistake, and he capitalized on that swing, hammered it out for a home run. That one to first. 1 at second. Outstanding play. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Money. Already a homer for him in this one.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball. Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time. Inning
I
over.
just don't want to get strike striked out, bro.
Nobody out, first and second here. Next up, the designated hitter, T.T. Bowens. And now the 1-2. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one.
He's good.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The batter now, Joe Money. He's already gone yard in this game. Ripped to right for a base hit.
Turn, find it.
The tying run is
Way to
aboard.
swing the bat. Nice rip.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Runner on the go. In the air to the right. And that's the third out. Money played great despite the team loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
I'm still not called up. Not even to the AAA. What do I have to do? Big 65. Hello. Oh, damn. Alright, New Hampshire. Be here.
Joe Money is getting ready. He not only brings immense... Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. More than a homer per game in the last 10. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 58th home run of the season. Here's the second baseman, Arjun Nimala. The 0-1. Grounder up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now the shortstop, Joe Money. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's carrying. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one.
Let's go.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat. Move to second, dives back, and out. One down. And now the center fielder, Victor Arias. The 0-1. Nice grab. To first. Oh, nice play. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's pretty far back. Just shy
Yo, he
of a
caught
home
that
run.
shit.
And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. Bouncer out to short. Money. One away. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Joe Money getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive.
Go, go.
And that gets down in the corner. The throw in. He's in there.
Safe, he's in.
What a game. 3 hits, all of the extra base variety. Very nice swing. Found a pitch to drive and put it into the right field corner. That's high percentage hitting. 1-2 now. And the runner takes off for third. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Joe Money.
Excuse me, chat.
This one in the air, well struck, and forget about it. Grand slam. It's another long ball in this game. 59th home run of the year. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. Joe Money with a remarkable run. Cutter Coffee now at the plate.
The third baseman, Cutter Coffee.
1-2 offering. Swing, ground ball out to short. There's one. Out. Double play. Yeah. What a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Patriots, Joe Money. Bash down the right side, but foul. Money starting at shortstop, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Money, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Now here's the 0-2. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, tag, in there, safe. We're tied at 1.
Yeah.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Runner edging away at second base. Out at third,
Damn.
and that ends the inning. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Eloy Jimenez. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And a high fly out to
So
center. Ward settles under this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ernesto Martin.
It's the Large Lad
Leading off
Burgers
for the
big inning.
Patriots,
If
the
3 or more
shortstop,
runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Fly ball to right. Perez under it. One away. 2 outs. Runner on first base. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Javon Ward. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joe Money,
excuse me.
1 for 3.
Come on, Money.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
Earned its tie, come on.
Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. And we're starting over. Just what they needed. That homer revitalized them and made this a brand new ball game. And that's ripped to left. And it stays fair. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
Let's walk it off, come on.
Money swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. And the Patriots walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with a walk-off to make it really special. What a game. Joe Money delivered some walk-off. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs. That one is absolutely pummeled. Is this one gonna go? And it'll bang off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now the runner breaks for third. In the dirt.
Get out.
Throw to third, and he's in there easy. Bit of a gamble to try and steal third with a lefty batter at the plate and 2 out. The catcher has an open lane to throw down, but he made that gamble pay off on the bases, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. And the pitch. That one is smoked. Right field. That's got a chance. On tiptoes. Pulls it back over the wall. Josh Rivera, the next to hit. No outs and runners at first and third. Chopped left side. Money. Slings to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Batting in, the left fielder is
Welcome back. The Patriots at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Ward moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Arjun Nimala. Out to short. Not in time. Safe. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, and they nearly got the out at first. Speeding up the release would make the difference. So digging in, Joe Money, 1 for 2. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. And it's gone.
Sir.
When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. One at second. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 63rd home, and they inch closer. It's 7-3. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Joe Money, fresh off an So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Joe Money, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Randy smoked that thing. Atta boy, good job.
Here's the third baseman, John Ornelas.
Here we go, Jonathan.
Back. Snap throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. And the 1-1. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Coffee. And the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to center. Ward has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Now the third baseman, Cutter Coffee. And we're all even up. Bounced up the middle, Money. And 2 away now. Home half of the 6th, digging in for the Patriots, Joe Money. Amalfi, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch.
Man, he smoked that thing.
Jonathan Ornelas digs in now. There goes the runner. Called third strike. Safe, a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Jace Avina will hit next. And the 1-2. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time, and the run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Comes through with the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Shortstop.
1 out and 2 on.
Money.
Joe Money getting ready to hit. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Outstanding play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a run. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani.
Here we go, Carson.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Steps on the bag, ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. And 1 and 2. Grounds this one up the middle. Money. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Money. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Puts this one in the air down the line. Grabs it on the run. Second and third, 2 out.
Go up better, clutch up right here.
Hit hard on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Now at the dish, Damiano Palmigiani. Double play ball to second. They get 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Man on at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Money. 1 for 2. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen.
Here we go, clutch up.
Runner takes off for third. Base hit into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down. Joe Money, the next to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one ripped into right center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Inning over. Money was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Joe Money, a promising. Next up, Joe
Batting third,
Money.
the shortstop,
Really strong hitting
Joe
performance recently.
Money.
More than 10 hits in this series already. smash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, dig, dig,
And
dig.
that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay.
Come on, slide. Get out, get out,
And
down.
this is going to be a 2-out triple. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. The exit velocity reading at 116 miles per hour, and that confirms the eye test for me. That thing was ripped in the dirt.
He's going.
He's out at the plate, tried to steal home. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Joe Money. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's
Let's
gone.
fucking
A
go,
home
baby.
run. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money.
Here we go, Money.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And there it is, 150 runs batted in. He's been a terrific run producer all year long. Definitely sets him up for a promising future as he climbs to the show. Congratulations on this great accomplishment. Dunks one into left. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
That a way to find the sweet spot right there.
Now
What a
batting,
treat to watch him
center
swing the
fielder,
bat lately. He's making great.
Junior.
The tag, and he is out at second. Money was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
I'm ready, but y'all still didn't call me to fuck up yet. How, bro? Six, 7.
Joe Money now at the plate. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. Blasted that one out of here. Next to hit, MJ Melendez. Up the middle, and it hits the base. Just eats it. That's an infield single. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. One down.
The batter.
Welcome back. The Mets at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. The 0-1. Grounder to short. Money. Now the throw to first on the run, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. First and second, 2 outs. And the next batter, Joe Money. Already a homer for him in this one. And that should be extra bases. Runner around third. One run comes across. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 7-0.
Now batting. Right fielder, Yanquiel
So up next, Yanquiel Fernandez. Man at second with 2 down. And now the runner breaks for third. Play at the plate, not in time. Run scores safely. And it's an 8-run lead. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. He's already gone yard in this game. This one to third. That's out number 2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Joe Money getting ready to hit. Hudson getting back to it out there. And that one fouled off. Hudson, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Calls for time at the plate. He gets it. Up the middle. Handles. Spins and fires to first on the run. And they get the out. Nicely done. Money with a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future. Joe Money coming off his first AAA. Money up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one.
Come on, Jonah.
Money was able to pile up 5 RBIs in his last game. Runner at second with 2 down. That one out to right.
Dig. Go 2, dig.
And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. In at second with an RBI double. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it. Runner takes off for third. And now this pitch gets away. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Kessinger on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Money stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI. That one is smoked, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Joe Money. Hit hard, that gets through. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. And he's got no chance, he's out. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Money. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Hayden Sanger digs in now. 1-2, here's the pitch. This one is labeled. And a base hit, and it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outside. Digging in for the Mets, Ji-Hwan Bae. This one to right. Fernandez under it. Winning run at third, 2 down. Whips it to first in time. And that ends
For the Mets,
Money stepping in with the game hanging in the balance. Go-ahead run standing out there in scoring position. Big-time opportunity here. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. A runner on second to deal with. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. And the Mets walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, it's better.
Top half of the 2nd from Syracuse. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Grounds this one up the middle. What a stop! Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. Hard hit, but right to him and left. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Out to short. 1-1-1. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
now batting, the left fielder, number 1.
One away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Money. Lifted in the air to right center. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the righty delivers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. To second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One down. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money. In the air to the right.
Nice, can't catch a break.
Bay under it. And makes the catch. Runner at second, one away. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Hit the ball.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, it's off the second base bag. On the run, throw to first. Oh, nice play. So digging in, Joe Money. High fly ball to right field. That's pretty deep. And that's that. So up next, Jacob Reimer.
Horrible game.
Hamill is just one strike away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Safe at first. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
This game gotta have a crazy game.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Joe Money.
Here we go, Christian.
Money.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
That's ripped towards center. And there are two outs. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money, 0 for 1.
Come on, Christian.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Money recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A.
Let's go, Christian.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. To third, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball very deep to right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone.
Yes.
And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Here we go, Christian.
Swing and a drive. That one's back there. It's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw there, safe. They didn't do a good enough job keeping that runner close to the bag at second. He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal, even with the strong arm behind the plate. Ground ball to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across. Solid execution puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by 1. Money stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single. And this one is all tied up in the
The
seventh.
batter, the right fielder, Youngie
That
L.
ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez. And they're all loaded up. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of
Sure.
walking it. The batter now, Zach Short.
Doing better. Clutch up right here.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Down the line, and it's foul. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate.
All right, you're up. You're up. You're up.
The tag, and he's toast at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. Runner at third, one away. Next up for the Mets, Jacob Reimer. 0-1 now. On the ground, boots it. Runner from third in to score. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Money. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. On the ground to third, Reimer. And that's the ball game. Money made big contributions in the loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Joe Money, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Money. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Let's go, Matt. Come on, Jack.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Rosario standing at second, 2 out. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Swing and a rocket. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, hauls it in. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Grounds this one to short. Money. Safe at first. Runner at first with one gone. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. Swings through that one. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. This one in the air, center field. Brujan drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. Big cut there, tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Mets batting. Ground ball up the middle, picks it up. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter's set down in the fifth. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. He's already homered in this ballgame. And he grounds this back up the middle. And now a spinning throw to first. On the money. Nice play. So 2 down. And now at the plate, Joe Money. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2, here's the pitch. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in, safe. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner on the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And the 3-2 offering. Got the batter looking for the K. Nice job controlling the huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Joe Money. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, JT Schwartz. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounds it to short. Money. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Top half of the second from Syracuse. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on
the
that.
center fielder.
Spencer Jones will hit next. No score here in the second inning.
No one better. Clutch up here.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one the other way. Gets down, base hit. The throw in, and he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Now this is lifted to center. Going back pretty deep. Runner tags and will move up to third. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Joe Money.
Here we go, Carl. Let's go, Carl.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
Run it out.
And there's one out. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Here we go, Jacob.
2-2-2.
Rips this one to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Through 8 full, the Rail Rider. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Joe Money now at the plate. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Nunez up and loosening in the pen. Sliced hard, but foul. Righty comes to the plate. Hammered for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Smoke that ball. That a boy.
And now the center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Strike him out.
Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 0-1 offering. Runners on the move.
Come on, you're
Ground
down,
ball
you're
right
down.
side. There's one. Play at the plate, not in time. And they take a 3-run lead. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped them get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Let's get it.
Joe Money making his AAA home debut today. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Leover Peguero. Runner at first, one away. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. And here comes the runner. Relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But one run is in to score. And now the shortstop, Joe Money. Sliced hard, but foul. McFarland, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Play made. That ends the inning. We head back to the top of the lineup. Justin Crawford digs in now. Up the middle, Money. 2 down. Second and third here, 1
Here we
away.
go. Need you right here.
Come on, Money.
Swing and a drive deep down the right field line. Over near the wall, had the distance, but slices foul. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell he was right on it. Just a little bit too late. If he...
There we go.
Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. Blasted that one out of here. 4th home run of the season. Now at the plate,
Now
Justin
batting,
Crawford.
Left fielder, Justin Crawford.
Runner, runner,
There
runner.
goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Whoa, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rail Riders batting. This one is labeled,
Round.
and that one hops the wall. That's a leadoff double. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. They didn't do a good enough job keeping that runner close to the bag at second. He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal, even grounds this one to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Damn.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Money. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Money up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. This one in the air to right. Spikerman has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Money in the box now. No balls and a strike. A laser into the outfield. And now 2 down. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money.
Money.
In the air out to right. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Justin Crawford. Swing, ground ball out to short.
One.
On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Oh, and this one very deep, left center field. On its way, it's out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. 0-2 now. Line drive, and it's caught. 1 left on base. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing and a high fly to left. Murr should have this one. And makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. That one smashed to left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and digging for second. To second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Money up now. The situation's clear, and this crowd knows it. And at bat to try and hit a walk-off homer. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1 offering. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Out to short.
1-1-1.
And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Winning run stands at second.
Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in, fires to the plate. And the Rail Riders walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with a walk-off to make it really special. What a game. Joe Money delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a drive.
Go to.
And it's off the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. So up next, Yankiel Fernandez. Nobody out and runners at second and third. And the runner takes off for third.
That's a ball.
And that's your ball. And the throw, he's out at third.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Bottom of the inning,
Leading
stepping
off
to the
for
plate for
Rail
Scranton
Riders,
Wilkes-Barre,
the
Joe
shortstop,
Money.
Joe Money.
And that one hammered.
Find the ball.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Yankiel Fernandez.
Back.
Moved to second, and they got the runner. Top of the fourth inning with the Iron Pigs at the dish. Out to short. Money. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One away and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joe Money. Ground ball left side, could be two. Cairo tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The batter now, Keaton Anthony. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bebas, underhanded to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. They may have scored one there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. That one hit to right. It's back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Joe Money, the top prospect. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one has a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Jorby Bibas will hit next. Now the payoff pitch. Pops this one up to the left side. 2 down. Couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. That's a tough break. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Zach Short. 2-2 pitch. On the ground.
All right, hang on. Right there, right
Play
here.
made. That ends the inning. So 2 down. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Christian Cairo. Out to short. Money. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. They go down in order. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. Doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
This one to right. Nori moving under it. And makes the catch. That ends the inning and we move on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Moore. And 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws to first, but safe at
No, he's
first.
safe.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 1 out and the base is empty. Ripped
hard,
into the
go hard,
outfield.
go hard, go
and it
hard.
stays fair. He turns and heads for second. The relay in safely with a double, second of the day. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Runner takes off for third in the dirt.
Get out.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. They didn't do a good enough job keeping that runner close to the bag at second. He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal. This pitch popped up. Vargas gets there, under it. Gets there, got it. So a man at third, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Zach Short.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So up next, Marco Luciano. Grounder to the left side. And that ends the inning. 2 runners. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
0-1 now. Up the middle.
1-1-1.
Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batter, the designated.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping in, Joe Money. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Scores with ease. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Comes through with the RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. And now the runner breaks for third.
Get dirty,
Here's
get
a
dirty.
grounder right side. And there's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 8th. Joe Money now at the plate. This one popped up. Moore in position. 1 up, 1 down. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money. Swings and misses. 0-1. Money with 3 extra base hits in his last game. Line drive, and that's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the runner takes off for third.
Slide.
In plenty of time to first. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. This is a prime opportunity right here. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. What a job he did to swing the momentum in this ball game. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night.
Now batting.
3 extra base hits in
Yes,
this
I
game.
am,
Now
love.
he's sending that slugging percentage soaring. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Yanquiel Fernandez. The runner takes off for third. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And the 1-2. That one out to right. Nori under it and makes the catch.
Oh, no.
Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Dante Nori. Grounder to short. Money. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff hitter. Joe Money getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one.
Back-to-back grand slams. Can we do it, chat?
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One run comes in. Another comes in to score. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in to score. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Vargas.
Get out.
Inning over, but the damage certainly done.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. And his 3rd inning grand slam was a major momentum shifter for him. Maybe the most consequential swing in the game to this point. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double. Money was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 5 hits in the game, 4 of them going for extra bases. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Okay. Plus 100 for my Hall of Fame.
Joe Money with 5. Here's the second
Batting
baseman,
third,
Dylan
the second
Moore.
baseman, Dylan
Kem, the runner at second with 1 gone. Grounds it to short. 2 away now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Money. a big part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs. And a base hit.
Say he caught that. He's talented.
Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The relay throw. The tag. Out! 2 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. First offering, and the runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 0-1. Runner's on the move. In the dirt.
Slide, get out.
And no throw. Both runners safe.
We need you right here. Let's go.
Here's the
kid.
1-1. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that's the inning. Iron Pigs at the plate here in the second inning.
Punch him out.
On the ground to short. And there's 1 away. Welcome back. The Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th.
Here we go, Money.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Pick it up. Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good
No
Now
question
batting,
he's
the
feeling
right
it right
fielder,
now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Yankiel Fernandez will hit next. Runner on the move, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Runner going again. This pitch popped up. Gets there, got it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Top of the 6th, and now the center fielder, Christian Cairo.
Punch him out.
Grounder up the middle. The dive, nice stop. To first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 1 out and the base is empty.
Come on, Money.
That one fouled hard the other way. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Cabrera, they get 1. That is a terrific double play.
Now batting.
And now at the plate, Joe Money. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. Swing and a rocket. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
So it did not save. Okay. At the piss. Okay.
Joe Money, a promising prospect. And now the shortstop, Joe Money. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Bash down the right side, but foul. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Headed for the plate, the relay. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. Next to hit for the Clippers, Petey Halpin. Grounder to short. Handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. Money steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. This one scorched to center but caught on a line. Runner at second here and one away.
Go, need you right here.
Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 down. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Petey Halpin. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball left side. Collects it. Whips it to first on the run. In time, out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Money up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. One away. Tough to get more efficient than that. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Joe Money, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Money. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. And that one hammered. Does it have the distance? And it's off the wall. One run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. And now the right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Hey, drive him in. No one better.
Runner takes off for third.
Come on,
Up
get
the
out,
middle.
get out, get out.
Brito. And now 2 away. Runner at first with 1 gone. Digging in next for the Clippers, David Fry. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's all they'll get. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, top of the 4th inning.
Here we go, Daniel.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that
That's
one
gone.
goodbye.
Yeah.
It is long gone. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, oh, that got him on the mound. No chance for a play. Let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. 1 out and the base is empty.
That fucking hit. Unexpected.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's got a chance. That
Oh, yeah.
one is gone. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a homer. And here at the plate, Joe Money. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Hard ground ball, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. So digging in, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first.
He's
Just
in there, he's
back
safe.
in. Oh, close play.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Fly ball, right field. Lampy should have this one. Gets there, got it. Runner at first, and here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Back.
Quick move to first. Just got the hand in there safely.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. The tag,
Gotcha.
and he is out at second. And now the first baseman, David Fry. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Here we go, Colin.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Joe Money getting ready to hit. 4 for 4 with 2 homers,
That's a
a
foul
double,
ball.
and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. Money was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Joe Money, fresh. Joe Money will hit next. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Late on that fastball. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Liner right at him in center. Petey Halpin, the next to hit. 1-2 now. Out to short.
2-2-2.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
2-2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and
15
hope it
going.
finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Bash down the right side, but foul. Legs in now.
Hernandez.
No one better. Clutch up right now. Runner.
And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Slide, slide, slide.
No throw, and he steals third easily. Now a flare off the bat. Oh, can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. 1 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. Ground ball to the right side. Fires to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Money. 1 for 2.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Sliced hard, but foul. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a drive.
Come on, two.
Hits the top of the wall.
Oh, so tough.
Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
No, he's
Beat
safe.
the tag. And
The
now
batter,
they trail
the right
by
fielder,
one.
Yankiel Fernandez.
Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Yankiel Fernandez. And now the runner breaks for third.
That's a ball.
And that's
Take your
one
base.
for Rose. Safe. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Come on, Cabrera. Do something.
Popped in the air, left field. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
falls.
Cabrera.
In for
Yeah.
third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 3 apiece. 2 outs, runner on first base.
Crispy.
Money now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
Fastball.
You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. High fly ball to right field. Lampy under it. And
Yeah.
makes the catch.
Off him up in the ninth.
Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
I don't know how much more I can fucking do.
Joe Money has been top half of the second from Louisville.
Here we go, Will.
Dash down the right side, but foul. Dion measures 5'10". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Rips this one to short. And one gone
Yeah,
as they
you're
make
out.
the play. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Let's go, Will.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back.
Go, go, go.
And it bangs off the top of the wall.
God, it's
The
freaking
run
fence.
scores from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Hope to not get
2
pulled
away and a runner in scoring position here. Now up, George Lombard Jr.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
3 ball, no strike pitch.
Ball
Runner
4.
takes off for
Get out,
third.
slide.
up. Definitely on me.
Out at third, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. And there's a fly ball deep to right, and it one-hops the wall. One runs in, coming around third. Cut off, throw to third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the Joe Money will hit next.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
There you go. Turn it.
Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Now around second and digging for 3.
Come on, slide. Get out.
The tag at third, and he is out. 1 down. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Juan
I'm trying to
Frito.
get that cycle, man.
The 0-1 offering. Grounds this one to short. Handles. Not in time.
Yeah, play
Safe.
quick.
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there.
Go.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. You're in the top of the ninth. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. One run comes across. Runner around third. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Next to hit for the Clippers, Juan Brito.
Nice double play.
0-2, and the delivery. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope nothing's hurt. Seeing the ball very well in this game. And obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
We're doubles.
Joe Money comes into this one. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Money. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. That one ripped into right center. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. On the ground, 2-ball. Tolentino tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but one down. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Grounds this one up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Money.
No one better up there.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. In at second with an RBI double. Next to hit, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Oh, now he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
And the runner takes off for third.
Slide,
It misses
slide.
inside. Rope bounces and he's safe. Bit of a gamble to try and steal third with a lefty batter at the plate and 2 out. The catcher has an open lane to throw down, but he made that gamble pay off on the bases, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. On the run, throw to first, and that is a nice... One down, and now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Come on, Stuart.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Throws safe, and that was close. I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground, but the runner was busting it up the line, and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 10 on the year. We're in the top of the 8th. Joe Money getting ready to hit. Hernandez getting back to it out there. A frozen rope. And there's one away. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Joe Money, the star. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Joe Money. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. and that's a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Let's go.
Yankiel Fernandez, the next to hit.
Hey, no one better, huh?
The 3-0 pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Here's the center fielder, Zach Short.
Strike him out. Come on, Ben.
On the ground, could be 2.
Get out, get out, get
Goes
out.
to second for 1. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. The tag, out. Triple play. Wow. So 2 down. Angel Martinez digs in now. Here's a chopper up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the shortstop, Joe Money, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. That one fouled hard the other way. Two outs and nobody aboard. Late swing, fouled off. This one in the air to right. It's carrying. And that'll do it. Angel Martinez now at the plate.
All right, Clippers.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Grounder to the left side.
One.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Get me to the Yanks already. Damn.
Now it's the shortstop, Joe Money. 1 for 2.
All right, Columbus.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Killed that.
So up next, Yankiel Fernandez.
Strike him out.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely.
Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Chops this one to the right side. There's one.
Get out, slide.
Not in time, he's safe. So a man at third, 2 away. Zach Short will hit next. The 2-2. Now a duck snort to third, hauled in for the out. And that...
All right.
Home half of the 6th. Digging in next for the Clippers, Petey Halpin. On 0-1, the delivery. This one chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. At the plate, Joe Money. This one is labeled.
Go hard,
That's
go
back.
hard. Get out. Get up.
1 run is in, and it hits the base of the wall. And here comes the runner.
Oh,
Now a
my
relay
gosh,
to the
yeah.
plate. The tag.
On the
Oh,
tag.
that
You're out.
fuck.
That was a close play at the plate.
Now
Full
batting,
credit to the
right
defense for
fielder,
getting him out.
Yankiel
That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense. Now it's the right fielder, Yankiel Fernandez. And the pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly to left. And that is out number 3. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Joe Money. Sliced hard, but foul. That one fouled off. Nobody out and a runner at first. Belted to deep center.
Fucking
He
final.
pasted that one. And it's going to sail way over the wall and out of here. A towering blast. The 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Money really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yes, sir. Finally.
Welcome back to MLB No.
Let's go, baby. Go, baby.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
the ground. Oh, he gloves it to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Foul ball there. Wells on at first, nobody out. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Slow ground ball to the right side. Over to Baez. A sensational double play. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Money. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true one. Throws to first in time, and he is Money stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Here we go, Brand.
Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner takes off. This ball's chopped on the ground.
Come on, slide. Get out, get out.
They get one in there safely. One down, runner at third. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. To the right side, Keith. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Yankees.
Man at first with one gone. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. The flip, and that's a great play for the out. Joe Money steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Money with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.
Joe Money went yard for the first time back at Comerica Park. On to the third inning. So the New York Yankees have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. Money locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's got the right mindset, Boog. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
That's a base hit. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here is Austin Wells. The 0-2, runner on the move. Struck him out looking. 3 runs. Man at first. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the
And now the shortstop, Joe Money. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
This one belted deep left field. On its
Can do
way.
it again.
Gone.
Let's go. You threw that shit up.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Matt Vierling up now for the top. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Money digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Drilled to right, way
Let's go,
back
baby.
there, and that is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Money had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Joe Money went yard 3 times. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Boy, nice job.
So up next for New York, J.C. Escara. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. First offering, runner goes on the ground right side.
Stand up, Ryder,
Oh,
stand
can't
up,
pick it
pick
up
it up.
cleanly, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bat ball hitting.
Swing and a ground ball, flips it. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down. Money steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
One pitch, one out.
Man at first, nobody out. Joe Money will hit next. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they boost their lead. Money really stood out in this win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joe Money getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins?
Get it.
So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 2-2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Money. No play. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. The throw home. He's safe on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 3-2. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the go. Swings, and this one's flared. It falls for a hit. To third.
Come on, get down, slide.
And he's out easily. Man at first, Cedar Rafaela digs in now. To the right side. Rice, toss to second, throw to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Sliced hard but foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rafaela going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. Jaron Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from him. Throws to first in time. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Joe Money. He's got some power, no doubt. In the air, right field, Anthony under this one. And that is that. Down in order. Money with some solid production in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down, and now Joe Money.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 5 homers in his last 5 games.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Money locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Here's a chopper to short. Money. Handles, throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Joe Money stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And this one's off the billboards. Home run.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Contreras crosses the plate, and they cut the lead to 2.
Got a great runner, but hit deep into the hole. That backhand last time.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. out. Now it's the shortstop, Caleb Durbin. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get to it. This might clear the bases. One run's in. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.